Well, again, we cover weather and traffic every 10 minutes here on KBOI 2 News this morning. Coyote, interesting to see.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool that Kelsey went out there and got it on camera, too.
Right. I'm now just picturing someone watching KBOI 2 News and like he's sitting out there through the window, like wondering what the weather will be like.
He wants to know like what our coverage of him was like. He's like, all right, what they say about me? They're talking
Did I look good? Did they get my good side?
He's like, did they lower me as Wiley E? You know, probably making sure we got his name right.
Well, Coyote out there, if you're watching, it's cold. So maybe go in your den today.
Yeah, certainly noticeable. If you got the day off, hey, maybe spend some time inside. It's going to be another cold one. High temperatures about the same as what we saw yesterday, but it's the lows out there right now that are going to make it feel extra chilly this morning. So bundle up if you are going to head out. You'll want several layers, biggest coat you own kind of a day. Well, the inversion will stick with us for the next couple of days, and that's part of what's playing into those extra cold temperatures out there this morning. So dry and cold both today and tomorrow. We get our next chance for some change by the middle of the week, rain and snow. That begins what is going to be a series of storms coming in from the Pacific, bringing us more unsettled weather as we head toward the later part of the week. Right now, 2 degrees outside, so we're climbing up the scale. We were at 1 degree earlier, so all of a sudden this looks a little bit better. Winds at 5 miles an hour, though, make it feel like 8 below zero. Those wind chills are frigid this morning, brutal in some areas. It's 5 below in Caldwell this morning. Ontario, good morning to you. 10 degrees out in your area. We're at -8 in McCall, 10 degrees below zero, I should say, for Ontario. 3 in Mountain Home, so just kind of cracking into the single-digit mark for some of us. Overall, we're about 5 to 15 to 20 degrees colder than what we were yesterday morning at this time. So certainly noticing a difference, and it's because of clearing skies that we are seeing the colder temperatures out there this morning. Visibility dropping a little bit up in McCall. Overall, we're just kind of seeing hazy conditions here in the valley, so no pockets of dense fog popping up on our radar just yet, but we will be keeping a close eye on that as we head through the morning. Areas of fog possible, also some snow flurries similar to what we saw yesterday too. Meridian in the orange, so that is unhealthy for some sensitive groups. Otherwise, we're in the yellow for Nampa and Idaho City. Boise, your air quality in the green this morning. Satellite and radar showing those clear skies above the inversion. We are looking at lots of sunshine, high pressure locked in across the region. It's going to stay that way for the next couple of days. As we head toward the middle of the week, though, we get our next weather maker coming in from the Pacific. So this first storm will arrive for us, I think, late Tuesday into Wednesday morning, lasting through Thursday afternoon. Then we get round 2 looming out there in the Pacific. So more snow on the horizon for us. It's just going to take a couple days to get here. So on the Futurecast, clear skies both today and tomorrow. Overall quiet across much of the area. By the time we head into Wednesday, though, this will be kind of an interesting storm to follow. We're going to learn more about it as it shifts inland off the coast. For now, though, the model's hinting to starting as snow across much of the area, possibly a rain-snow mix or some of that wintry mix, those elements in there too. As we get going into Wednesday afternoon and Thursday, though, some of the models starting to show this could switch over to rain in the lower valleys. However, I think it's going to depend on how quickly that cold air that's been trapped down here because of the inversion can lift up and clear out. So there is the possibility that we will see a little bit of everything. The timing of it is not exactly certain yet. We'll be learning more in the next couple of days. By into Thursday, though, I think we'll see the precipitation continuing in the mountains, dropping off a little bit for us here in the afternoon. For today, though, well, forget about it. It's all about the sunshine, a high of 16 degrees. Morning flurries are possible out there, otherwise mostly sunny above the inversion, but cold. Temperatures topping out in the mid-teens for most of us here. We'll crack into the double digits this afternoon, plummet back down into the single digits tonight. We'll be at -9 in Stanley, single digits for the rest of us. After today, well, we'll get a little bit warmer tomorrow, high of 23 degrees. Fog in the morning, sunshine in the afternoon. More clouds moving in late Tuesday into Wednesday ahead of that next storm system, but it will certainly be a rain and snow event for us here in the valley. Heavy snow expected in the mountains, so could make driving interesting once again up in the high country, but for now, just watching for fog this morning.
Sure, and also remember, fog was a very serious subject on Friday for your commute, and I remember this time at 6:20 or so, it was severely bad. You could hardly see headlights.